Yeah, I guess you could put it that way. I never really thought of it like that, but yeah, that's kind of I guess what it looks like.
Is there a better feeling than atonement, knowing that you didn't put forth your best one night and you can come back 24 hours later and do something like you did tonight?
Yeah, I mean, obviously after a game like that on Friday, you want to put your best foot forward, even though you might be a little nervous or doubting yourself. But it was good to go out there and my team kept the first few shots to the outside, which kind of gave me a little bit of confidence, which helped out a lot.
Are you saying you were a little wobbly confidence-wise coming in tonight?
Well, it never feels good to get pulled, but I got back to work, skated hard, and you kind of just gotta get out there and work harder so you don't get nervous, so you're confident going into that game.
Morgan, what was it like watching a performance like that tonight?
Incredible. That's the only way I can describe it. I mean, he was amazing all night. Like that one save, he was down, laying, his stick was in the corner, and puck jumps out to the D-man, and he pops up and makes the second save. Like, it's just things like that make him an unbelievable goalie.
Jack, one night after this team probably has its worst loss of the season, it has probably its most uplifting. What was the difference?
I don't know, it's a tough one. I think last night we knew we weren't a team that would lose 8-1 to anybody. I think the effort was there last night, but we went out there and stepped it up big time. And it was just a really gutty win. A lot of effort from everybody, and it's a good feeling.
What was different about the dressing room from last night to tonight? What attitude was there? What thoughts were there that weren't there last night?
As in before the game?
After the game, after last night's game and after tonight's game.
Obviously, we're all happy, but I think after tonight, we knew we took a huge step forward, and we're looking forward. We're not looking back. We don't want to take a step backwards, and we're now comes the preparation for next weekend. We got to start right now.
Could you run us through your power play goal?
Yes. I mean,
a huge play at the moment, obviously.
Yeah, I hopped on the ice like right away, and I looked up and Jed like fell down, and the puck was right there, and kind of like poked it, and then I grabbed it, and I had like a partial breakaway, and then I don't know, the goalie I think thought I was gonna cut to my backhand but there was a guy right here, and I didn't think I had that option, so I just kind of held the puck over here, and then I just saw a lot of net, and what do you know, went in. It's a good feeling.
Jack, was this kind of you feel this is kind of a coming of age weekend for you? You seem like you put off, even though in an 8-1 loss, you seemed to stand out with effort, at least last night. Tonight, it seemed like you may have taken another step with regards to just feeling confident in doing what you think you could do on the ice.
Yeah, it was definitely a confidence booster this weekend, but I don't know, I owe it a little bit to the coaches when even when I'm not having a good game, they can still put me out there, and eventually I'm going to do something right and build my confidence, and it seemed like this weekend was one of them. My teammates were helping me out. I got a great D partner that can bail me out of situations when I screw up, and it's just great knowing I got everything going for me and everyone supporting me around me.
Did you see the goaltending performance like the one you saw tonight?
Maybe when I watch Miracle, I feel like Rumpel was a little like Jimmy Craig out there. Every 2 seconds there's a big save, and the crowd roars, and it was just, I don't know, we knew he could jump on his back, and we knew he was going to have to come up big this year and maybe steal some games, and that's kind of what happened tonight.
Up here in front, Todd.
Joel, how do you feel physically after a game like that? I mean, because you're diving, you're sliding, you're doing a little bit of everything. What's the body feel like?
I was joking. I think I got all the turkey out over Christmas after that one. But no, I mean it wasn't too bad of a game. Just with how our D-man and forwards kept everything to the outside, it was easier than it looked out there.
Can you read the opponent's faces when they're getting frustrated? You can see it, from upstairs. What did you see in their faces?
Yeah, you can see it once in a while. A few of the guys came up and gave me a tap after a couple saves, and that's always an interesting feeling when the other team is saying good job. So I don't know, just kind of confidence when you know you're in their head.